Okay, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending what part of the world you are in. I am Nick, your diligent servant, here to run our Shopley Zoom tonight. Go ahead and tell me in the Q&A, who are you? Where are you? Go ahead and reach out to everybody you know. And I'm going to do some house cleaning here on my end. All right, guys, who are you? Where are you? Hit me up in that Q&A box. Tennessee, welcome. New York, welcome. Another Tennessee, welcome. New Mexico, welcome. Glad to have you guys. I'm Nick, one of your co-founders here. Excited to talk to you guys about, well, really more what you guys want to talk about tonight. Welcome, Mississippi. Let's go. MISSISSIPPI. Vietnam, welcome. Wyoming, the state, I'm assuming. Brian only asked because I was born in Wyoming, Michigan. Ontario, Canada, welcome. Georgia, welcome. Georgia, the state, I'm assuming Tess, not Georgia, the country. Mary from Austin, how are you? Good to hear you, or good to see your types again. Guys, we're going to get started here in 2 minutes. Thanks for being early. Find your affiliates and influencers. Anyone that is an affiliate promoter or an influencer promoter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started here in just a few moments. Okay. Jorge, there we go. Craig, raise your hand if you want me to promote you, brother, just to make sure. I don't want to do it without you. All right. Who knows? You may be unavailable today. 1 second. All right. Think you should be good, Craig. Amy, you're right into the questions, but the answer is if the Influencer Pro signed up in 3.0, yes. If they signed up in 2.0, no, because we already paid commissions at a much higher level on the old licenses. So all that money was paid out as commissions. And remember, these aren't our products. So I can't just give away free products because they aren't our products. They're products that are owned by other companies. Patricia, welcome. Trish from Florida, welcome. What part of Florida are you in, Patricia Bain? Okay, 8:03. We are going to get rocking. Here is the context of tonight. The context of tonight is we want to hear from you as I go through certain topics, maybe questions that you have or things that you have seen or come across over the last 3 days, really, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? 3.5 days that we need to be aware of. And so it's been a very short time since we talked last, and we get that. So today is going to be more about you guys and connecting with you and educating you. But I want to create some context first, or a framework first. First thing I want to share. We have a product, y'all. Like, we have a real product. We've got a product that we can scale to 175 countries. It's what we've been waiting for. It's beyond what we would have hoped for. We have delivered on all aspects of it. Like, this bad boy hunts. It hunts. And last time we talked on Thursday, I'd only seen it for an hour. Now I've had multiple calls. I'm much deeper, and my belief and joy and relief and enthusiasm has never been higher, because as Craig Schultz said last week, we've got a product today that's where we thought we'd be in 3 years. Now, I want to remind everybody that what you see today is 3.0 with 72 hours of fixes. What does that mean? Well, guys, with software, you can never know if it's working or not until you push it live and everybody starts pushing buttons and tries to break it. You do your best. You always do your best to to use your test people to find all the problems, but you never find them all, right? So as a software company, we roll it out, and we've come across multiple fixes that that some came from you and some came from us just getting in there over the last 72 hours. So we want you to find us stuff that tech that just isn't working, right? Like find us something that's not working, screenshot it, get it to us, because we won't know until you tell us, right? Second reminder is in 10 days, an increased set of features will be released. So you might see that there are currently features that aren't there that you want or that you had hoped for, or maybe that we used to have that aren't currently there in 3.0. Well, there's a good chance they're coming in 3.1 or on November 15th, 3.2, or on December 1st. Okay. I'll give you an example. If I were you, I would have said, hey, where's Shoply University? Well, Shoply University has to be recreated in a different way because we can't use Shopify as a learning management system or an LMS the way that we could with our former marketplace, because that marketplace, all of the stores were inside of our website, right? Now we're connecting through two different, platforms. So that's a great question. Shoply University will be back. It will be strong, and it'll probably be better than ever. Well, actually, it will absolutely be better than ever. And we have figured out how to allow e-learners to create a Shopify store, but also to create a learning management system for all of you, because you guys are owed thousands of dollars in free content from trainers that are with us, management team, and speakers and authors that we will get to join the marketplace. So I use that as a for example, because that's one that you would all be aware of. So the framework is that, baby, we got a product and we can go to 175 countries right now. It works. It hunts. It's sexy. And it's only, here's the best part. Are you ready? The best part is this. What you see today is the worst version that you'll ever see. What you have available right now is the worst version that you'll ever have. So I'm going to go just a couple like reminder things, and maybe Craig, at any point you want to hop in and help remind people of anything, be my guest. I've got Jorge on, which is, the guy that's in charge of all integration inside of our company, just in case you guys ask a question that I don't know the answer to from a technical perspective. But here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to hit that Q&A box with anything that you either don't know, don't understand, or have come across inside of your dashboard, the websites, etc., that maybe isn't working or isn't clear, or that you want more information on. I got Victoria's note taker. Is that really a note taker asking me questions? That's impressive. Victoria asked, will we have Brian Breach's training back up? Yes, that'll be back up online. We just talked about that. Shoply University will be back up here in the next few weeks. Okay, so we have to move to an entirely new LMS system, but yes, they'll all be back up, not a problem. And anybody else has got a question before I move forward? Okay, let's take a look at just some different pieces of the business, and any frequently asked questions you guys might have, make sure you hit me. So let's take a look here. I'm.com. The first thing you want to make sure is in the upper right-hand corner is that you are logged in. You guys see this right here where it says N? That's N for Nick. If you see a button that says log in, you are not logged in, okay? So you got to make sure that you are logged in when you personally go to Shoply. Another way to do this would be, let's say that you logged in and you were in your dashboard, okay? If you guys were in your dashboard and you want to go to the website, you just click Shoply right here in the upper left-hand corner, right? Oh, let me double check. Okay, I'm Nick. Do I want to see this in pounds? No, I want to see this in US dollars. Okay. Up here, guys, is rotating products. Every couple days, these products will rotate. We'll change out different products, and they'll rotate across the top. Eventually, this is space that will be sold because of the value of this space up here. These are our top categories. You guys are going to see that some categories are empty. You're going to see that some categories maybe have products that you believe don't match. We as a company do not decide the tags. The merchant decides the tags. So if you see a t-shirt in jewelry, it's because the merchant, when they set up their Shopify store, classified it as jewelry and it showed up there, right? But over time, this will get more and more cleaned up because we have AI tools that look through these products and try to match them up to the right categories. These over here are the newest products. So every time somebody comes on as a new merchant, if it takes a couple of their last products and puts them here. So you know that these are always recent products from the most recent merchants. Eventually, guys, we will have top selling products across here, things like that. Once we got some more steam. Down here at the bottom is the newest merchants. Okay, so I'm gonna go to pull back up the Q&A just to see if you guys got anything here. All right. Are we still getting commission on purchases, and is it retroactive for purchases made that we haven't received commissions on? Jorge, please don't answer the questions, brother, because I want to see the questions so that I can answer the questions if that's okay. Okay, so Amy says, are we still getting commissions on our purchases? And is it retroactive to purchases made that we haven't received commissions for? I'm not sure. Let me do both answers. The answer is yes, you get commissioned on all your purchases. However, they're now classified as a cash rebate that is tax-free. So Amy, you won't have to pay taxes on any personal purchase. So let's go here really quickly. We click on Belle and Capri. We click on the Sweet Dreams Essential. Stay with me, Amy. Check this out. Belle and Capri says, if you sell her Sweet Dream set, you're going to get 23% of 104. I'm just going to call that $24. She also said, it also means that if you buy it for yourself, you get a $24 cash rebate. That cash rebate is non-taxable. If you sell it and you make the $24, you're going to get taxed on that because that's a commission. Okay, now, if you're referencing old commissions are in your wallets. So you just got to, you were supposed to log in to Shoply 2.0 before we switched over and just take your commissions out. If you didn't do that, it's not a problem. They're just going to import them over to Shoply 3.0. That's one of my announcements tonight, so I can just enter it now. Any of you guys that were pioneers that didn't take the money out of your wallets, and now the 2.0 wallets is sitting over in 2.0 land. Over the next few weeks, we're gonna and Jorge, you can actually hop in here if you want. Janet says she's not seeing my screen. Can Jorge or Craig tell me? You guys can see my screen, right?
We can see it. Yep.
Yeah. So Janet, if you look at the top of your screen, you probably have toggled off. You're probably looking at my face, but there's a button next to it that says look at the screen. Push that button, it will switch over to my screen, or your internet service isn't strong enough. Jorge, when is the time that we're going to make sure that people that didn't take their money out of the 2.0 wallet, it'll just show up in their 3.0 wallet?
It'll be by Monday next week. So you have that 1 week.
Done.
One more note that I would like to compliment for your answer to Amy, Nick, if that's okay. For any product purchase you made on 2.0 in the month of October 1st, 2nd, 3rd, etc., will be paid in the new compensation plan in 3.0. Only October orders we brought into 3.0 to be paid with the new compensation plan.
Thank you, buddy. So, and feel free, Amy, to hit a follow-up question there. So gang, this again is your qualifying volume, $72 towards your status. Your CV, $24 that would go pay out in the marketplace commissions, right? So that would be what's paid, you know, to the uplines, etc. And then the 23%. People want to know why we made it a percent as opposed to a dollar amount. Here's why. Because if you're not in America, you want to see the money convert right here. You see how this converted I'm going to show you guys this again. If you are not American and you buy a product, and let's go to a store, actually, you're in another country right now and you're buying this product from Bella Capri, you want to know how much that is in euros. It's 89 euros. So if the direct bonus still showed dollars, it wouldn't make sense. So the percentage is the same. 23% of 89 euros is the same of 23% of 104 US dollars. So it has to do with currency exchange. What I hope you guys see is this is freaking epically advanced. Guys, real time. We are converting across all conversions in all of these countries on the real time. Freaking awesome. Absolutely epic. So proud of the tech team. Absolutely crushed it out of the park. Okay, here's another thing I want you guys to understand. If you have a Rewards Plus customer who logs in, none of this will be here. And I might need Jorge for you to sound off on this. It's going to say cash back, or it's going to say rebate or something like that. Is that the
That is for rebate, and it's going to show the same percentage there.
just going to say cash rebate or rebate?
I believe it says rebate, but
okay,
if not, it's
no
cash
problem. We can
rebate.
fix whatever. So guys, if you are a Rewards Plus customer, you're only going to see the word rebate, 23.45%, right? So 23.45%. Amy, I don't know how to keep explaining this. I'll do this one last time for you. Amy is asking, what does it mean that we get credit towards purchases? I didn't say you get credit towards purchases. I said that you get a cash rebate that is not legally classified as a commission, so you don't get taxed on it. It's a benefit to you because it's a cash back rebate to you, classified as a cash back rebate, not a commission. Because of that, you don't pay taxes on your own purchases. I hope that is more clear. I don't know how else to explain it. If you buy it from yourself, you're getting a cash back rebate, the same amount as if you sell it to someone else. I'm not an accountant, but I can say to you, it's to your advantage that you don't pay taxes on your own purchases. That's the last one I can do on that, sweetie. I hope I did a good job that time. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What we were talking about was, if you're a customer, a rewards customer, you're only going to see the percentage because you don't want them lost and all that other stuff. I'll pause for now. Anyone on panel that wants to sound off on anything, feel free. I'm just kind of bouncing around here based on the questions, etc. But panel, anything you want to share? We'll give everyone a chance to catch up with some questions. And it can be about anything that you guys want to talk about, Rachel or Craig. Okay, Jay Smith just asked the question again. I've answered this one twice, Jay, but I'll answer it again. Where are the digital courses that we purchased for ourselves? Is it the same answer as Shopify U? Oh, sorry, Jay, I didn't see the second. Jay, it's all bucketed in the same conversation. So Shopify University and e-learning, we decided that we had to put as a secondary focus for us until after we got done with the new marketplace. So now that the new marketplace is done, we're going to go back now and start to work on the e-learning and the Shopify University. But Jay, you have my commitment that anything you purchase, I'll make sure you get those. Even if, Jay, here's my commitment, brother or sister. It's only a Jay, so I don't know. If a merchant that you had paid for a course for in the past, sis, if for some reason they don't cross over to 3.0, I will personally, I know all of the vendors of the past, I will personally make sure that you get those recordings sent to you. Deal? Great question. Okay, Rachel, over to you.
Nick, I just wanted to mention, I've missed the first bit, but I just wanted to mention the power of this. We were on, when we kicked off last week and we had Mayella Organics on, I shared on the call that her greens powder that I've purchased from her previously was a powder that my kids love. Now, trying to get greens powder into children is impossible, as I'm sure everyone on the call understands. I shared it on that call for a snippet of a couple of seconds. I had 4 messages from there saying, can you share the greens powder? I shared that link straight to the 4 people and 3 of them have purchased. And this is all in the matter of 3 hours from the platform opening to where we are. So that just goes to show how simple it is to be able to, get these links out to people and how quickly they can just purchase the product. I just love the ease and simplicity of this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's move on to a couple other things that are worth just mentioning as reminders, everybody. Don't forget that to get to your, let me go back here. Okay, so let's say you're here, you're back on your dashboard. Obviously, guys, your dashboard's not going to sync up to the old stuff yet, but if you click back office right here, this will take you to your back office that has to do with your commissions and your sales and all that other stuff. So if you, all your reporting is when you click back office. Another one I want to show you here is promoter packs. Currently, we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 promoter packs. So those of you guys that joined September 3rd or later as an influencer or influencer pro, you have a $300 promoter pack and you can redeem for any one of these promoter packs that you want. So you can go here, you can see the products that are listed. Eventually in the future, we'll make sure that you have, these can pop up, or if you can capture that as a note for one of the future.
I believe you have the button, maybe it's there already, I think, that little button on the right of the, yeah, over right there. Let's see if it's already there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did that take me to a whole new browsing screen, or now what I do? Did I go back?
Go back. Yeah. We should probably open it in a new tab. That would be better.
Yeah, that didn't. No, okay, it opens up a new tab. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, if you see this, if you want to see the individual products here, you click this, it'll open up a new tab. You can check it out, and then you click back to here. We probably would want it as a hover if we can get to a hover. And then, actually, I have a question for you, brother. It says I have insufficient balance. I got it because I don't have 300. But if I want to buy this right now, how do I buy it?
That is in process of development right now. It's not ready yet, but it will be.
Thank you. Great question. A great question from me on behalf of everybody. So guys, if you want to buy a promoter pack and you're from 2.0, you'll be able to buy one without the credit here soon. And then if you want to buy let's say you're from 3.0 and you bought this one with your credits, and then you want to buy another one in the future, you'll be able to come buy another one in the future. Okay. What else? How about referral links? This is just a simple reminder. Did you set up your referral links? Referral links are right here. Go here and you can set up referral links for products, and you can search and save referral links for products here. You also can go to your dashboard and you can see that you got a referral link for your entire marketplace right there. And then obviously in your back office, guys, right here, you can set up your go.shoply.com/blank and also go.shoply.com/ merchants.shoply/blank. So whatever your blank is, you got to go set up your blank. Go set up your web alias. Go set up your username. Okay. Let's check out go.shoply for a moment. I don't see any new questions, so we went over this on Thursday, give you guys an update or a reminder, I guess. So all of you guys have a go.shopley.com website. Looks like this. And what happens now is a survey pops up and we walk your prospect through some questions. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on, I'm an entrepreneur, I wanna build a team, I wanna get merchants, I wanna make big money, I'm a baller, blah, 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 big dollars, no whammies. And it says, Nick, you're an influencer pro. So go set up your profile and select the enrollment path that matches Influencer Pro, okay? This is the current version. So now I fill this out right here. It takes me to, it takes me to the shopping cart. I buy Influencer Pro. In the future, how this will work is each of the answers will go to a different path. I believe there's 4 paths. So I'm going to show you guys a whiteboard because I don't have the slide in front of me. So here's how this would work. If somebody takes the survey and they just want to get cash back rebates, they're going to be a Rewards Plus customer. It's going to take them to a path to only watch a video about Rewards Plus and to only buy the license for Rewards Plus. The second path is for affiliates, an affiliate manager. The third path is for a merchant developer. And the fourth path is for Influencer Pro. So influencer or IP. Okay, so we are putting massive investment into building out a sales funnel for you that all you got to do is have somebody answer the survey and then it takes them the rest of the way. Obviously, if it's this one here where they're spending $500 to $800, you know, they might want a bigger presentation. They might want more information, but $1 should only take 2 minutes, y'all. $1 affiliate should only take 3-4 minutes, y'all. Like, this isn't a huge thing. Okay, now let's see my questions here for a moment. No questions. Okay, great. Anything that Rachel or Craig want to add on Shopley, go.shopley and the value of a system like this for everybody?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Nick, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, cool. Just in general, I was just in a bit of a bad area at the time, but I've just been, I guess, showing the soccer mum community of my wife's network over the weekend, of the look and the feel and the functionality of the marketplace. And everyone was really intrigued about a business opportunity off the back end of our platform. So big tick there, because, you know, that type of group could be quite critical of something like this. But in regards to the go.shopley.com funnel building model, you know, if you understand this space, which I do, you could invest $50,000 to $100,000 getting a professional group, build out funnels and that, to, you know, so you can send people to the page to do the work for you. So when you look at the Influencer Pro license as a model and you get in a marketplace, the way that our marketplace is set up, you're getting the back office and the analytics, you're getting the e-learning component tacking on soon, the ease and the functionality, the connection with an integration with Shopify, and the funnel building thing. It really is what, you know, what I'm referring to people is, it's the ultimate e-commerce business in a box, all built out for you.
Thanks, Craig. I want to run with that actually. So where I think people, and this is may not, I may not be talking to everybody here, but you guys are going to come across this. We are not a product company. Okay. We're a SaaS product and you bought a license to a software and you pay a subscription to be able to operate inside of what your license offers. So let's say you're an Influencer Pro. Your $40 subscription allows you to do everything inside of the ecosystem. You know what else it allows you to do? It allows you to access our full system for recruiting that you don't have to pay for, you don't have to build, you don't spend $1 on, you don't spend any thinking on, and we do all of that. It also is going to give you full access to every video in Shapley University. So I need you guys to understand that, hey, we're not the vitamin company, right? We're building out a full global e-commerce software. Guys, it's cost us already millions and millions and millions of dollars to build out this software. You getting access to it for your subscription is the trade-off. That's the partnership. Over the next few years, we're going to spend millions upon millions upon millions making the software better. And so I have people sometimes are like, well, Nick, why would an affiliate have to pay, I'll call it $10 when they can just go become, they can go become an ambassador for XYZ makeup company for free. Well, here's why. The moment they want to sign up for 30 companies, that's 30 different websites, that's 30 different back offices, that's 30 different commission tracking, that's 30 different everything. So for $10 a month affiliate, we will bring you hundreds and eventually thousands of companies in one place that you get access to all of it in one place and one tracking system and one software for $10 a month. Not to mention, you get attribution of your customer on an ongoing period. Well, what's that mean? Well, if I become an ambassador for this company and I make a post and 10 of my customers buy this product, I get paid one time. That's the end of it. This company goes and sells them another product. I don't get paid off that. Sells them another product. I don't get paid off that. And our model as an affiliate, you sell them this product and the same customer keeps shopping and buys a completely different product, a different company's product. You're getting paid off that as well. That doesn't exist in the world of influencers. You can't get paid off every product competing to the first company's offer, let alone the opportunity that if they put it on ongoing auto ship that you could get paid more than once. So gang, we're very comfortable with that $10 a month, like for an affiliate, because the value we provide is so massive as a software company. Janet, do me a favor. Hit me back here with your ID number and I'll look you up and I'll figure out how to get you connected. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I didn't get hardcore questions here, so I'm good. I'm good if you guys are good. So here's my questions for you guys. I've got questions back to you guys. Oh, here we go. We'll take a second here. This is Tito. Actually giving a message to all of y'all. Our Shoply platform is better than any other e-commerce marketplace because we offer so much more. However, can I remind everyone the vision? Sure, Tito, I will do that. Sorry, I thought you had my bad. I'll read the whole thing next time and then yes, no problem, brother, I will. Lisa, can an affiliate sign up people for customer rewards? Lisa, an affiliate cannot do that. So an affiliate is going to take those customer rewards as direct bonus commissions. Now, if an affiliate wants one of their customers to get customer rewards, the affiliate needs to upgrade to affiliate manager and the customer rewards member will then fall on the affiliate manager's first level. And they will now get first level overrides off everything they buy. So this is a great question. Lisa said, hey, does an affiliate sign up rewards customers? The answer is no. The affiliate is selling customers directly so they can make the direct bonus. If they're selling customer rewards members, they want to become an affiliate manager so that that customer rewards member is basically becoming an affiliate, Lisa, buying from themselves. You kind of look at it, it's just, they're just buying from themselves as an affiliate. You're now an affiliate manager. Okay. Keith said, how long does the attrition cookie base? It's not a cookie, Keith. It's programmed in the software. So Keith is asking if I'm an affiliate here and I refer a product, the product gets purchased by a customer, but the customer then buys this and this and this over the next 2-3 months. You, affiliate, are going to get paid again and again and again. But if that customer buys nothing for, I think we programmed it, I'm going to go back and look, I think we programmed it for about 4 months. If they go dark for 4 months, they can sign up as a customer with anybody else as well. They're your customer, and every time they buy something new, it resets a new 4 months. But if you don't re-engage them within 4 months, they're still your customer until somebody else sells them something new, because obviously we can't give away a customer file for life. I hope that makes sense. It's super friendly to the affiliate. Okay. Hazen, I'm going to read out loud. I'm going to paraphrase here. Sells digital products. Okay. Hazen, yeah, we can take that offline, partner. Okay. So I'm good on the Q&A. I got some questions for you guys, and then we'll wrap up.
Nick, can I just one thing? I think the new license of for merchant acquisition, just so people know, I've gone back to people that were in 1.0, 2.0, and a series of people that may have not been interested in building a team or community, and with our new license acquisition bonus and the subscription on that has really generated a lot of interest. So it's really a straight up business model and opportunity in its own right. Do you want to just touch on that just briefly, Nick?
Yeah, thank you. I was actually supposed to announce this when I was drawing at those circles and I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Guys, the stuff we talked about with the new merchant developer license, it will all go live next Monday. So next Monday, there's going to be a full slide deck supporting this and a full training and re-explanation on this. But what Craig was referencing is we soft launched, or we soft announced the idea that we're going to be rolling out a license for people that just want to go get merchants. By the way, if you're an influencer pro, that's you too. And one of the benefits of this is we're going to start paying $40 of the $99 subscription to the person who acquires the merchant. I'm going to remind everybody, there is no merchant fees on the subscription for a couple months because we want to just get this thing kicked in and get it going. But if I go take the next couple months to go get 50 merchants, on that 4th month, I'm looking at $2,500 a month residual income. Sorry. 50 times $2,000 a month. I'm also making my 3% of the CV of all their sales. So we're going to train on this again next Monday, but this is going to be a big one. And also, influencer pros, what this says is if you don't like paying your $40 a month, just go get one merchant and you're going to make a $40 a month residual that would cancel that one out. Craig, thank you for bringing that back up. Full training coming Monday. All right, here's my questions to you guys. It's a little checklist here. I'm going to have Rachel pull up a slide. Okay. Oh, did you do these all in separate slides? Okay. Okay. So here's some questions for you guys. Answer to yourself. Number one, did you set up your username so people can even go to your websites? Some of you guys are still here without even setting up your username. Have I referred anyone to your merchant sites? If so, how many? That's a real question to you right now. Have you referred anybody to your Go.Shoply site? If so, how many? You're the marketer, right? This is your business. Have you held a private Zoom presentation for your contacts with one of your leaders? If so, how many private Zoom presentations have you held? If the answer is 0, can we say that we're serious about, making money? Okay, how about this question? I've made a purchase off the new marketplace to test the system. Let's pause there for a moment. Guys, every single one of you should have just made a $20 purchase over the last 3 days. Go test your product. You have to go through the system because you're about to go send everybody to this. I've went through the system. I went through checkout. You got to go through the process so you know how the process works, because you got to know how the experience is for your customers. So how many of you guys have actually made a purchase since the marketplace went live? I've picked a product from the marketplace to share and promote. I've promoted over the last few days. How many of you guys have gone in the marketplace, logged in, and started sharing products on your social media? All you got to do is click your dashboard. It'll tell you how many people clicked. In fact, somebody tell me in the Q&A how many referral link clicks you've had in the last 4 days. How many referral link clicks have you had in the last few days? How about this? Have you gone and picked a product out and just texted it to people? Maybe you don't want to go put it on social media. Have you sent it out to people saying, hey, I want you to look at this product. Hey, I think this product makes sense for you. Hey, take a look at this product. How many of those have you sent out, guys? How many affiliates? Guys, Thursday night, we went live with affiliates. How many affiliates have you presented to? It's $1. How many rewards customers have you presented to? It's $1. How many guys have signed up your first affiliates? How many guys have signed up your first rewards customer? How many promoters have you signed up so far towards your Founders Club access? I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Oh, by the way, I've selected my promoters pack, or I've chose to wait. You can post down, Rach. We've delivered a technology. The technology works. If you went and took that checklist, would anybody be impressed with the work that you've put in the last 72 hours to show everyone your new products? And if the answer is like, oh, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, I love that you keep showing up. But at some point, gang, we got to understand this is a business, and I need you guys to build your business. You have a marketing business, therefore you got to market. What's your checklist that I just gave you? What are the answers to those questions? And are you impressed with your own engagement? Are you impressed with your own work ethic? Are you impressed with how hard you've been pushing? Are you leading? Or are you still waiting? I hope everybody starts to shift from waiting to leading, because there's no amount of 3.1s to 10.1s that we can roll out that can do the work for you. You got to engage, you got to work, you got to share, you got to present, you got to pique interest, you got to recruit, you got to tag, you got to DM, you got to call, you got to handle objections, you got to do the work. I'm going to keep working all day, every day. The executive team is going to keep working all day, every day. And we need you all to do the same. And if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. So I loved meeting with you guys tonight. Thank you for your questions. Now let's shift. Let's shift to a team that's going to come back in a week and say, this is my report card. I did this many. Because the only way we can get you guys winning is to get you guys out there marketing. We got a product. If you're waiting 3 days for the bugs to get out, the bugs are out. Impress yourself, impress your team, be a leader. Let's have a kick butt week, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. We'll talk to y'all in a week. Thanks, everyone.